Alright guys, I want to talk about dehydration with bearded dragons. Sheldon was currently at the vet because he has a respiratory infection. With having a respiratory infection, they told me to pull out his water bowl so he doesn't die. So we have to do this. So basically, this is called Normasol, and I have the receipt here so you guys can kind of see. It's $20. If you cannot afford a vet, there's other options. For example, you can use this electrolyte soak, and if you think your reptile has, I'm sorry about it moving around, I was using a knife to cut this. If you think your bearded dragon has like a respiratory infection, you will have to go to the vet for medications. But if you cannot afford all the soaks and everything they recommend, then you can use Pedialyte, which is a more affordable option, or you can use this. I went with the vet option due to the fact we had to go to the vet. I understand not everybody can afford it, but basically what you're going to do is you see the paper towel in this box. You want to make sure the box is big enough for your beardy to fit in. And I pre-poked a hose in this, so I'm not too sure how well it's going to do. You want to saturate this so that your beardy can get in and soak in it. You want them to soak for about 30 minutes a day, twice a day. With dehydration signs, you will see, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't expect this to be so slow. I didn't want to cut the side because I still got to use this. So with dehydration signs, you'll see this pack right here is like, his ain't flat because he's not really showing signs for dehydration, but this would be like really flat. And right here, he's kind of showing like his fat pack's not as fat as it normally is. But with the respiratory infection, he has to do this. They did say to put like and I'm going to get a little bit more wetter than this to make sure that it actually goes in there. They said to get a heating pad under. We don't have one. I will probably invest in one later on for him if he seems uncomfortable with this. This is actually the first time we're setting him in the box like this. And then also with dehydration, you want to make them like a little cocktail. This is just kind of what I have it in because this is what I have having kids. But this is juice that I made out of veggies. Next time I have to remake it, I will post it. Please follow and like if you want to know, or look on our channel. And I give him roughly about 3 of these syringefuls a day, sometimes 4 because he doesn't necessarily drink the whole thing. He's a little messy with the syringes, but they said that being in this, it helped hydrate him. I'm sorry, guys, and make him start to feel better. And again, if he has a respiratory infection, your beardy does, do not stick the water bowl in his enclosure or her, so that it doesn't make the respiratory infection worse. They can drown in there. It can make the respiratory infection keep having more issues because the moisture. I hope this helps anyone that's needing help in this category. And I hope your beardies don't have to go through this. And for more videos about bearded dragons, please follow. Thank you for watching, and I hope this is helpful to someone out there.